Have you ever wondered why some people seem invincible while others break under the slightest pressure? Is it luck, or do they possess something you can have too? That something is mental strength, a quality you can absolutely develop and build. Today, I'm going to share with you the tools to become mentally unbreakable. You'll stop making excuses, stop doubting yourself, and start taking control of your life. Are you ready for that change? If the answer is yes, stay with me on this journey, because today is the day you begin building a mind stronger than ever before. Part 1. Daily Habits to Build Mental Strength. To build an unbreakable mental strength, you need to practice daily habits. A strong mind is not built overnight. It's forged through time. Here are the habits you should implement every day to become stronger. First habit: cold showers. If you dislike discomfort, then this is the challenge for you. Taking cold showers every morning forces you to face discomfort right at the start of your day. Not only does it invigorate your body, but it also helps build discipline and endurance. It's a great way to practice patience and mental toughness. Second habit: exercise. A weak body will lead to a weak mind. Make sure to exercise every day, because a healthy body supports a strong mind. Whether it's light exercise or an intense gym session, the key is that you don't skip any opportunity to improve your physical health. Third habit: meditation. Meditation isn't just for people seeking inner peace. It's a powerful tool for training focus, emotional control, and patience. Meditating every day helps you reset and organize your thoughts, allowing you to face life with calmness and clarity. Fourth habit: challenge yourself every day. Whether it's waking up earlier, doing an extra workout, or learning a new skill, challenging yourself daily helps build your endurance and growth potential. Only through discomfort can you grow and improve. Part 2. The story of David Goggins, the power of the mind to overcome all limits. Have you ever heard of David Goggins? If not, I highly recommend you look up his story immediately. He's a man who was once deemed incapable of doing anything. He was overweight, aimless, and worked as a pest control officer. But one day everything changed. He watched a Navy SEAL documentary, and something inside him clicked. David Goggins decided to turn his life around. To even qualify for SEAL training, he had to lose over 100 pounds in just 3 months. But that wasn't easy. He started waking up at 4 a.m., running miles every day, pushing himself past limits he never thought were possible. And what happened? He didn't quit, even though every day was painful and challenging. He went on to become one of the toughest endurance athletes in the world and broke multiple world records. He proved that mental strength is limitless if you're persistent and never give up. Goggins' story is proof of one thing: your limits are only broken when you believe in your potential and push past the barriers you've set in your mind. Part 3. 3 things to avoid in order to become mentally strong. To become mentally strong, you need to remove negative habits from your life. Here are 3 things you must stop doing immediately if you want to build an unbreakable mind. First, stop complaining. Complaining doesn't solve anything. It only keeps you stuck in a cycle of negativity. If you face a problem instead of complaining, take action to fix it. And if you can't change it, then accept it and move on. Second, stop seeking comfort. If you're always seeking comfort, you'll never grow. Growth happens when you face challenges, when you step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid of difficulty. See it as an opportunity to become stronger. Finally, stop making excuses. Excuses are for people who are stuck in their current situation. The truth is, you always have a choice. Stop making excuses and start doing things that make you better. Take responsibility for your actions and keep moving forward. Part 4. Shifting mindset, changing the way we view challenges. To become mentally unbreakable, you must change how you view challenges in life. Because life isn't always supposed to be easy. Look at the strongest people you know. Do you think they got there by living in comfort? No. They went through struggles, failures, and came out the other side stronger. They didn't run from difficulties. They faced them head on and conquered them. Think of your mind as a muscle. If you don't work it out, it stays weak. If you always choose the easy path, you become more fragile. And when the real challenges hit, you'll break. However, if you start seeing every challenge, failure, and obstacle as an opportunity to build strength, your mindset will shift. When you change the way you view things, everything around you changes. Let challenges be opportunities, not roadblocks. Start today, and you'll notice your mental strength growing each day. Part 5. How to control emotions under pressure. In life, you can't avoid moments of pressure, stress, or powerful emotions like anger and fear. But what's important is that you don't let these emotions control you. Mentally strong people don't let emotions dictate their actions. They control their emotions. The simplest way to control your emotions is to pause before you react. When you feel stressed, angry, or fearful, instead of reacting immediately, take a moment to stop. Breathe deeply, count to 5, and allow yourself to calm down. This small habit is incredibly effective in helping you regain control. Emotions are like waves, they come and go. But if you let them decide your actions, you'll never be able to control your life. By mastering your emotions, you can face any difficult situation without losing focus or control. Remember, controlling your emotions doesn't mean suppressing or hiding them. It means learning not to let them control you. When you can do this, you'll become stronger than ever before. Part 6. Embracing failure and learning from it. On the journey of self-improvement, failure is inevitable. It's hard to face failure, especially when we set high expectations for ourselves. But one of the key secrets to becoming stronger is learning how to accept failure and see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Failure is not a bad thing. It's just a step in the process of success. The most successful people in history, whether athletes, entrepreneurs, or leaders, have faced countless failures before achieving success. They didn't give up. Instead, they learned from their failures and kept moving forward. If you've failed recently, don't be discouraged. Failure means you're pushing yourself, stepping outside your comfort zone, and learning. The only real failure is quitting and giving up on your efforts. So remember, each time you fall, it's an opportunity to become stronger. Get back up and keep moving forward because you are learning and growing every single day. Part 7. Developing an unshakable attitude. Life doesn't always go the way you want it to. Sometimes you'll face major challenges, unexpected situations that may make you feel like you can't endure. However, the most important thing is that you can't let these situations break you down. Your attitude will determine your ability to overcome it all. Mentally strong people don't let external circumstances shake them. Whether it's losing a job, failing at an important project, or even losing a loved one, they remain composed and don't let events outside their control make them crumble. They understand that life will always have ups and downs, but it's how they respond that matters most. Remember, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. You can't control everything, but you can control how you respond to the situations. When you start seeing difficulties as challenges rather than obstacles, you begin developing an unshakable attitude. Finally, stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What can I do to overcome this?" Turn problems into opportunities to learn and grow. Every challenge is a valuable lesson that will make you stronger. So now you've heard the key principles to build an unbreakable mindset, from changing how you view challenges to accepting failure as an opportunity to learn, and most importantly, developing discipline over relying on motivation. But all of this is only valuable if you take action right now. Stop procrastinating, stop making excuses, and start implementing these habits into your life. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but every small action you take today will build a stronger version of yourself tomorrow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you're serious about leveling up, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Stay strong, keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next one.